ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सरस्वति नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणम् तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम् वागर्ताविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्तप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरो वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। So we have to see Hakaranta Dhatu, Dhatavaha, the last one. And Dhatus, among the Dhatus ending with Hakaranta, these Dhatus are Anit Dhatus. Dakh, Dikh, Dukh, Nakh, Nikh, Rukh, Likh, Vakh. So Anit Dhatus and Tva Pratyaya, Takaradi, Jaladi, Takaradi Pratyaya, Kit Pratyaya, Angakari Na Samavati, Jaladi Pratyaya Pare, then we know Tattvam Milapan by Utsarga, by Apavada, Dade Dhatur, Ghatvam Milapan, for Dakaradi Dhatu, and there are some Dhatus for which there is optionality also. Drug Dhatu and Dag, optionally Gatva, Gatvam Milapan. That is simple Sandhi rule. So let us take the Dhatus one by one. First, let us take Set Dhatu, some Dhatus, and then do. So let us take the Dhatu. I'm taking the Dhatu. Grah Dhatu. Grah Dhatu is what type of Dhatu? Samprasarana Dhatu. Yes or no?
Mm.
Grah Dhatu is Samprasarana Dhatu. And that Dhatu is not in the list. Therefore, it has to be said.
That.
The Itagama will come. And one more speciality is there for that Dhatu. What is that? That Itagama also become Dirga.
Dirgha.
So that is a Dhatu. That's a special Grah
Mm.
Dhatu, whose form we will see. Which conjugation? Grinnati, Grinnitaha, Grinnanti.
Right.
Ninth conjugation.
Mm.
Upadane. It is Set Dhatu. And, okay. Well, I will do and then I'll process, I will explain. So grag dhatu plus tva pratyaya, dhatu being said, and also it is
Samprasarana.
samprasarana dhatu, yes. So tva pratyaya, grag plus itagama will come, and
Tva.
e also will become dirgha, that we will do later.
Tva.
That becomes dirgha, that let it be there later now. This is state dhatu. Will sampradhanam happen or not? That is the question. State, seti, natva sate. When tva pratyaya takes sate, then kittam is not there. When kittam is not there, then how will this will undergo samprasaranam? Samprasaranam na sambhavati, right? Yes or no? Natva sate. If tva pratyaya is sate, tva pratyaya, then kittam is not there. When kittam is not there, then how gragdhatu will undergo samprasaranam? But it has to undergo. Therefore, kittam should not be lifted. Kittam should be there. For that, already we have seen. Please document. Here, we have seen that kittam will be there. Already we have done this. The dhatu is there. So here we have the rule. These are the samprasarana dhatu. And grag plus tva. E tagama also comes. But samprasaranam happened. How samprasaranam happened? There is one rule already we have seen. It must be there. This document, that is Ruda.
Ruda with the Musha.
Number 7. In our document, we see Tva Pratyayanta Vishesha Niyama document. Ruda, Vida, Mosha, Gregi, and Swapi. This already we have seen in the case of Pakaranta and Chakaranta dhatus. This and Ruda Vida also. Ityetebhyaha dhatubhyaha san pratyaya, that we are not interested. Tva pratyasya, that is important. That's what we are interested. Okay, interested in only tva pratyaya. Tva pratyasya chakitvam bhavati eva. When kitvam is there, therefore samprasaranam will happen because samprasaranam requires kitvam for the dhatu. Therefore, natva state is, that is, na tva state nishidyate. Ruda vida iti ataha, I'll write here. Therefore, natva state, that is nishidyate. Therefore, kittam avashyam bhavati eva. When kittam is there, samprasaranam will happen. Samprasaranam, we know. I'm just writing directly. And also, this number 1, itahama, and it also will become eat. In fact, it is not 2 steps, only 1 step. Directly we have to do. Itahama is by itahama by 7 to 37. It's a special case for Gragdhatu. Itagama will come, not Itagama. Therefore, it is Itva. Therefore, Grahi, Grag become Grihitva. Form is Grihitva. This is the rupam. So gragdatoho svanta rupam grihitva. Okay. Then the next dhatu, let us stay. Nagdatu, which also we have seen. Naha. Naha. Bandhane. Upanag means sandals. Upanag. But the speciality is, you'll see, and this is Mudra Nakara. You know, Mudra Nakara become Dante Nakara. Naha Bandhane. That meaning it is used. Naha Bandhane. Which conjugation it is? Both. Dhatu is said. Dhatu is not said or ranit or wait. Let us see. Nag is here. Anit Dhatu it is. So no Itahama. Because we are going to apply special rule. It cannot be said. So Nag plus Tva. Takaranta Dhatu followed by Tva is Takara. Jal. Therefore, what will happen? Dattam, but the reason we have seen in Sandhi context.
Gatvam.
Not Gattam, it is Nahodaha. In fact, Gatvam will happen. Dakara. This is a special dhatu. Hakara of Nagdhatu when followed by Jaladi Pratyaya or at the end of the Padam. Hakara of Nakh will be replaced by Dakara. The rule. That is how we, in the Shabda Manjari, I think we have seen. Upa Purvaka Nagdhatu plus Kvip Pratyaya. Kvip Pratyaya is what Pratyaya?
Zero Pratyaya.
Krit Pratyaya. Therefore, resultant is a Pradipadikam. When Nagdhatu followed, preceded by Upasarga, and Kvip, that's one, another rule is that by that becomes Upa become A, then Upa Nag. And Kvip is zero suffix. So therefore, we'll have Upanag. Upanag means sandals. It can decline. Then how do you decline? Upanag plus Su. I think we must have seen the declension. Su pratyaya, pratyaya kal pratyaya will go away. Therefore, you will have the padam Upanag. Now this is padam. Padante hakara asti and kara asti and hakara also belongs to nak. Therefore, there we apply this Datvam Upanad. And that becomes by gesture sandhi Upanad or optionally Karicha, that Chartam also Upanat. This is how it is declined. The Shabda Manjari, we must have seen the Shabda. Upanach becomes Upanat or Upanad or Upanat. Upanaha, Upanaha, Upanaham, Upanaha, Upanagaha, Upanaha, Upanadvyam, Upanadvihi, Upanahe, Upanadvyam, Upanadyaha, like that declension would be. Okay. So, Hakaranta Shabda, maybe like Lig Shabda and all we saw, Madhu Lig, this is an exception. Therefore, point is, Dattam will apply only for this Dhatu alone. Naho Daha, one Sutram is there. Nagdatoho, Hakara Syastane, Dakara Habavati, Adesha Habavati. Okay. In one of my other class, not for you, Subanta class, I have done this elaborately. This is the one. Hakarantaha strilingaha upanak shabdaha nagbandhane, to bind. So if you have a viprataya after the dhatu with the upa is upasarga, it's a compound. So kibanta nagdhatushu pareshu purapadasya dirghadesha bhavati is a rule. There is one sutram is there. If I recollect, that is, I think, Nandi, one rule is the Nahi Vritti. Nahi vriti, vrishi, vidhi, ruchi. How one rule is that? By that, the upasarga becomes dirgha. Since upasarga becomes dirgha, upa. It's a 63116 rule. Anyway, that is not our focus. I'm just saying. By that, upa becomes upa. So once it becomes upa, then upa plus nakh, upa nakh, it can decline. Pratyaya becomes supratyaya becomes lopa, then we get a padam, then this applies. That is, akara of nagdhatu will be replaced by dakara 8 to 34, which is naho, daha. It's a special case. Akara of nagdhatu will be replaced by dakara. Therefore, when you decline, declination will be like this. Upanadarupa nat upanaho, upanagaha, upanaham, upanaho, upanagaha, upanaha, upanadhyam, upanadbihi, upanahe, upanadhyam, like that, you can decline. Okay, this is an aside point. The same thing here also, and this dhatu is being a anit dhatu. Therefore, what will happen when tva pratyaya follows? Nag plus tva. Therefore, dakara. Now we have,
Dakara.
this is by the rule, datvam. Datvam applies. Naho daha. Special rule 8 to 34. For nagdhatu alone, this rule is there. So now, having applied this, now dhatu become jashanta dhatu. It is become jash letter. Jabhai gadadash. So jashanta dhatu followed by twa. Pratyaya beginning with takara. So therefore, what will happen? Therefore, what will happen to the takara? What will happen to takara?
Become
Takara,
lopa.
not lopa. Why should become lopa? Already we have seen many places this.
Oh, sorry.
How will become lopa?
No,
The
sorry.
just letter followed by takara. Takara will be replaced by dakara. Dattam will happen. Jashanta followed by takara. Takara. That rule already we have applied in so many places. In Sandhi context also we have done that. Jashanta dhatu when followed by a pratyaya beginning with takara or thakara. This, any of this. Then they will be replaced by dakara. It's called dattam. Jashastator dhodaha. Dattam. Don't confuse this. Dattam is different. This is different. This is Jashantasya. Jashantastator. Jashantasya tatoho daha. So the dhatu ending with a jash letter. Jash letter is fourth letter of all the class consonants. When followed by the pratyaya beginning with the takara or dakara. Therefore, jashas tathor daha. It's a rule. Jashas tathor daha. Then adaha. Jashas tathor do daha. Which is 8240. This is not new already. We have seen. Don't remember, you can recall. It's a good place to even to recollect all what we have seen. So therefore, after that, dakara, what will apply? Jal letter followed by jash,
Just.
jashtum.
Mm.
Jashtum will apply. Therefore, we have the
Natva.
form nadva. Having bound nadva iti rupam. Okay, simple. This jashas tato dodaha dattu many places we have seen. Start new.
Natva.
Like no, in dagdatu and all we are going to see. And we have seen that even ligdatu also, lig also there. Lig plus twa.
Lit.
Lig plus twa. Yeah, what happens lig plus twa?
Takara.
Lid plus twa. Now jashanta dhatu. This takara will be replaced by will be dakara. Then dakara, takara. Then shtuttam will happen. Dakara will be replaced by dakara. Then dakara followed by dakara. This dakara will go and this becomes dirga. Therefore, ledva, dirga, sorry, leadva, not edva, not guna, dirga. Leadva, ligdatu, rupam. So all the, we have seen this before. Anyway, we will do this lead with pratyaya only. In case of trish, probably we have done. We have seen trish pratyaya, lid plus trish. So lid, then trish. Li will cause angaka, the trish will cause angakariya, le. Then tru is takara the pratyaya, jashanta. Therefore, this will be replaced with dhakara. Then this will become dr. Dakara follows dakara, this will become lopa, purvasya, that unletter, already dirga only. Therefore, ledr, then you can decline. Leda, ledaro, ledaroha, kartari, the one who licks. Ledr. So you have to recall. Okay. So nagdato ho rupam nadva. Similarly, the other dhatus, dakaradi dhatus, we can directly we do. Meanings I am not writing, directly dakaradi, like dugdhatu, dagdhatu, digdhatu, these three dhatus can directly do. Simple. How the form would be, if you do one form, other forms all same. All dakaradi dhatu. So dag plus dug plus dva, dugda. Hakara will be replaced by dhatvam. Dhatu, are they set or anit? These are all these dhatus are
Anit.
anit dhatus. You can see in the list it is given. All these dhatus, dagdhatu, digdhatu, and dugdhatu. These three. Among these akara dhatus, these three are dakaradi dhatu. I'm taking this all this together so that we can apply the rule gatvam. Gatvam is applied. Taded dhator gaha. That is a rule. That we do. So dugdhatu. Now it is jashanta dhatu. Same rule we are applying everywhere, all over. It's not something you can see. The same rule. That is, dug plus twa will become dva, dattvam. I'm just writing dattvam, you can understand. Then we apply jalam, that's jastam, dug, then dva. Dugdva is rupam. We say jastam 2. Remember 1 and 2. So dugdva. Same way for dag dhatu. I'm not writing the whole thing. Same rupam only.
Dattva.
It becomes dagdva.
Mm.
So dag dhatu becomes dagdva. Other one is dig dhatu. Dig dhatu become
Diktva.
digdva. And one more dakara, the dakara the dhatu is there where which we have optional dhatvam. Optional gatvam. Dhatvam also is possible. Not only for that dhatu, we have seen in Sandhi contest. Mugdhatu, snugdhatu,
Mm.
snigdhatu also. Those
Mm.
dhatus are not here.
Mm.
Here we have these four dhatus we have done. Then we have to do these dhatus. We will do little later. Then we can do some the four dhatus which will take optionally gatvam. Therefore, datva also will come. Those dhatus. And directly writing. One is drug dhatu. Other one is muk dhatu. All these dhatus I hope you must be remembering.
Mm.
Snig and snug dhatu. So if you take drug dhatu, drug plus twa. Drug plus twa is drug
Dattva.
plus twa. Here we have two. Dattva pakshe. Dattvam is also can come. Dattva pakshe
Mm.
and gatva pakshe.
Mm.
So dattva pakshe,
Driktva.
dakara comes, right? Dattva pakshe. Then we have to apply this dakara. Takara will be replaced by dakara.
Mm.
Dattvam. Then takara,
Dakara.
which is tavarga letter. Dakara. Then we will have
Lopa.
not what lopa.
Mm.
No,
Not
after
not lopa. Why
after
lopa?
Dakara.
This
No, after
first
this. Yeah. First.
after stuttam we have to do.
Mm.
Stuttam. Then we can make it lopa. Yes.
Yes.
Then dakara becomes lopa, followed by dakara, and this purva letter becomes dirgha. Therefore, becomes drudva. That is the rupam. Drudva. But the drug dhatu, state dhatu, ranik dhatu, that also you have to see. I took it as anit and I did. I took it as
Same.
anit. It is given here. It is
No.
not anit at all.
Mm. Mm.
Therefore, it is state or anit. That question also comes. Drug dhatu, state or anit. It is not in this list. So therefore, it must be state. State is there. It is no more jaladi.
Mm.
But you can see here, the dhatu must be state. All these dhatus must be state.
Mm.
Because it is not in the list. So I write here. Setavaha, Datavaha, all these are. Right?
Mm.
So therefore, these are all Set Dhatu.
Mm.
When it is Set Dhatu, then once Itagama comes,
Mm.
then it cannot be Jaladi, then we will not have all these forms.
Mm.
How do we get? Therefore, the Dhatu has to be weight. The Dhatu has to be weight Dhatu. It is because These forms are also there. So dhatus has to be said, and among these which say, see, only two things are the sate and anit. And sate dhatu alone can be wait. Therefore, these dhatus are all wait dhatu. Though I wrote here setaha, these dhatus are all
Wait.
wait dhatus. Optional. Optional, it will take itahma. Therefore, the whole thing is, what we are doing is anit pakshe. Anit pakshe, all the forms will come. It pakshe, that is, we'll see. Okay, now how they are how we say they are wait. Now for that we have to get the vyavastha. Yes, there is, we have seen in the Nishta one rule. In other file is there. Here also you can see. I think you can see. Drug dhatu, shnik dhatu, all these dhatus we are doing. And muk dhatu, as well as shnuk dhatu. Four dhatus, what we have said, that four dhatus are here. And you can see I have written wait. That is, this all belong to Radhadi Antargana. Radhadi is a subgroup of Divadi. Therefore, Radhadi Yascha Vansutram, by that, these dhatus are wait, can be optionally said. So this part, I will copy. Therefore, they are wait. Now we are doing Anit Paksha. After that, we have to do wait Paksha also. For that, we need this information. Dhatus of the Radhadi Antargana, when followed by Adha Dhatuka Pratyaya, will be wait. The following Adi Dhatus in the Adha Antargana. I just list all. Among these two are these four. These two. And these two, last two. Muk Dhatu, Shnuk Dhatu, which is what we discuss. And these are all wait dhatus, all are wait. Right? They are wait dhatus. Therefore, we will have it paksha, two forms, anit paksha also two forms. Four forms we will have. So therefore, duk plus tva, anit pakshe. In the anit paksha also, dattva pakshe, drudva. Gatva pakshe, when you take gatva, optionally in the place of hakara, gakara can come. Therefore, gakara. Dattam, of course, it will happen. After that, jashtam will happen. Jashtam 2. November Jashtam 2. Therefore, here we have Drugdva. This is Dattam, Gakara only. Therefore, we have the form Drugdva iti Rupam. So, Drudva, one form. Other form is Drugdva. Both are Anit Paksha. Okay. Set Pakshe Kim Bhavati. Set Pakshe, there is no Gattam and all. Only one form, sorry. Therefore, three forms will be there, not four forms. Because in the Set Paksha, Itagama comes, It Pakshe. There is no Dattva and Gatva and all. So, therefore, we have Drug plus Itva. Not, okay. Natva said, yeah, I think, Natva said by that. Kitvam is not there, therefore Dhru can become Dro. Yes. Therefore, Dro Kitva iti Rupam. Natva said by that, Kitvam is not there, therefore Angakarya will happen. Natva said iti Kitvam asti. Therefore, Drokitva. Therefore, three forms. So, Drohitva, Drudva, and Drudva. The three forms. The same way for other dhatus also. So, just a minute. The same way for other forms, actually, I've given you all this as homework, but anyway, one more form is that Ruk dhatu na tva sit. Not tva sit, because this is a Ukaranta dhatu. This is Rallanta. So therefore here set is Vikalpyate. You can see in the Tva Pratyaya document. Sorry, I didn't remember that rule. Tva Sambandha. So the Rallanta ending with the Pratyaya Ral, Haladi dhatu, and having Ukara as Upada. Therefore, Kittam will be optional. This is the rule. This rule I've forgot to apply. Set Tva Pratyaya will be optional. Kitta. Therefore, we will have two forms. So I will copy that here. A set Tva will be optionally Kitta. So therefore, we will have, and when the Upada is also, that is important, Ikara, Ukara. And here we have Ikara, Upada. Therefore, Kitva Pakshe, okay, Akitva Pakshe, it's not sorry, Kitva Pakshe, Kitva, okay, Drogitva is Akitva Pakshe. Drogitva. Kitva Pakshe,
Druhitva.
so this is not correct. Remove. Kitva Pakshe becomes Drogitva. So we have four forms. So, Drudva, Drugdva, Drogitva, and Drugitva. Four forms are that Pantarupam. The same way for other dhatus also. So I'll try to do directly all these. Otherwise it will take time. For example, Mugdhatu. Mugdhatu and Snugdhatu as well as Snigdhatu. Directly I'm doing. So Mug plus Tva. First let us do Anit Pakshe. Dattam will happen. Then Dattvam.
The screen is
Then this become Dva. Then this will become Lopa. This become Mu. Mu Dva is one form. Then Mug plus Tva. Dattva Pakshe. Dakara. This also become Dakara. Then this become Jashtum. Mugdva is another form. Then Mug plus Set
Would you-
Pakshe.
Excuse me.
Screen
The
is
screen is stuck.
Screen is, oh, sorry, I'm showing something else. Okay. I'm typing here. Okay, Kshametam. This Mugdata I was doing. Okay, I'll do it again. Okay, it's not stuck. I mean, I'm thinking I'm sharing the screen. Okay, I'll do it again. Do you see my screen now?
Yes.
Mug plus Ta. Let us do Anit Paksha. So first let us do Dattvam, and this also becomes Dakara. Then Stutvam becomes Dva. Then this will become Dirga. This will become Lopa. Mudva, right? Number one. Other one is Mug plus Tva. Anit Paksha I'm doing now. They become Gakara, and they become Dakara, and Jashtum Mugdva. Then Set Pakshe Mug plus Itva. There we will have two forms.
Mohitva.
Itva Pakshe one form, Akitva Pakshe another form. If it is Akita, then Mohitva. Kitva Pakshe Mug plus Itva. Mohitva. So we have four. Same here also. So if you do directly, Snudva, Snugdva, then Snohitva,
Mohitva. Snuhitva.
Snuhitva. Same thing here also. Snig dhatu. Pada is E. So
Snitva.
Snidva. Snigdva. Snehitva.
Snehitva.
Snehitva. The four forms. Okay. Then let us take another dhatu now. Another weight dhatu is there. Let us take that. That is dhatu sak dhatu. It is a weight dhatu. Sak dhatu. Sakanam comes from this marshane. So the dhatu is it is weight. How do it is weight? Now for that we have to see the Ishta document. Here we have Marshane, Vadigana Atmanepadi, Sakarmakaha, Dhatu, say the Takara, the Adhatuka Pratyaya, following these Dhatus will take Itahama optionally by this rule. Tisha, Saha, Lubha, Rushab, Rashaha. Here we have Sahdhatu. So I just copy the whole thing. So here also we have one Hakaradi Dhatu, which is Sakh Dhatu. So Takaradi Dhatu following the Dhatu, following these Dhatus. And here we have Shaha. So this is a Dhatu which we are interested. The whole thing I will copy just for the sake of copying. So that we know all these things are there. Now let us take Sagdhatu, which is weight dhatu. So Sag plus Tva, because it is weight. Therefore, let us do Anit Pakshe first. Sag plus Tva. Sag plus Tva, then Akara will be replaced by Dakara. Dattum. So Dattum happen. Then Sad plus Tva. Then Dattum will happen. Then Shtuttam will happen, right? After that, Takara becomes Lopaha, and this becomes generally Dirgaha, but Sagdhatu special case where A is replaced by O. Therefore, Shaknoti Haivaya Sodhum. In Gita also Sodhum. That is Tumananta. Tumananta already we saw. There we have in fact applied this rule. You have to check the document. You can see. You will see that. This is a special case. So here, Dattvam followed by, you understand, I hope, what is Dattvam, Dattvam, and Shtutvam. Then Dakara becomes this Shtutvam. Then here what will happen? Daha, De, when Dakara followed by Dakara, it becomes Lopaha, and special cases, Purvasya, that is for Sagdhatu, Ot Adeshaha. Okara will be the Adesha in the place of Dakara. Sa, A is that. A will be replaced by O. This is for the Dhatu, Vagdhatu, as well as Sagdhatu. Vagdhatu also we are going to do, which is Anit, which is there the list. This is Sagdhatu, which is weight. So for Sagdhatu and Vagdhatu, this is a special rule. Purvasya, not just a Dirghaha. Here, Purvasya. If it is unletter is A, E, U. If any of this letter is there, they become Dirghaha. Dhru become Dhru, Li become, no, Ligdhatu, Li become Li, Lidva. Ligdhatu, just now we did Sni, Snu becomes Snu. But for this dhatu, Sagan Vagdhatu, Akara will be replaced by Okara. Special rule for Sagan Vag. Therefore, Sodva, Anit Pakshe. It Pakshe, it will be simple. So, It Pakshe, Saga plus Itva.
Itva.
Now, It Pakshe, Saga plus Itva. Form would be Sahitva. Directly, you can do simple. Natva, said and all okay. But what is the implication of that? Nothing, no change happens. Sahitva. Right? But here on interesting is that also I will say it. There is Sadhyai, Sadva, Sadeti, Nigame. There is one rule is that Panini Sutram, it is 61113. Iti Anena Veda Vishaye. In the case of Veda, these forms are all Veda Vishaye. These are Nipatitam. Veda Vishaye Nipatitam. Etani Rupani Nipatitani. Veda Vishaye, these two forms. Etau Rupe Nipati Te. Only in the Veda. That is Sak plus Tva. That becomes Sadhyai. You cannot ask why, how it is. It is all in Veda. Similarly, Sak plus Tva is Sadva. Only in the Veda you will see Tvanta Rupam. Not so important. Just note it. Now let us take Vagdhatu. Vagdhatu, which is Anit Dhatu. What will be the Rupam? Sagdhatu, which conjugation everything I have written here. It is here. So now let us take Vagdhatu. Bhagati, first conjugation. And you can see Vagdhatu, which is in the list. Anit Dhatu. It is there. Vagdhatu. And it is also Samprasarana Dhatu. Don't forget that. So Vagdhatu, first conjugation, Vaha Dhatu. Vahane. So Vagdhatu, Vahane, Vaha Prapane. Vagdhatu, we should know it is Samprasarana, but anyway I'm writing in case you don't know. Samprasarana Dhatu it is, and Anit Dhatu. So therefore, what will be the form? Vag plus Noitagama. Vag plus Tva. Because it is Samprasarana, Vag will become Vag plus Tva. Noitagama. Dattam will happen. So this is Samprasaranam. I'm not writing in detail Samprasaranam, but we know. And this is Dattvam. Okay. Then Dattvam will happen. This also becomes Dva. Dattvam, sorry. Let us do Dattvam. Then we can do Shtutvam. Then this becomes Lopa and this becomes Dirga. Therefore, form is Udva. What happens here? Do, de, lopaha,
Lopaha.
purvasya, anaha,
Dirgha.
dirghaha bhavati. Two rules. Do, de, lopaha, one rule. Simultaneously, purvasya, anaha, unlettered becomes dirghaha, therefore, udva iti rupam. Okay, there's some more anit dhatus are there in the list. We can do them also. Like the dhatu, let's see the list. Ruk dhatu is there. We'll take. Lik dhatu is there. That also we'll do. And mig dhatu is there. So three dhatus left out. Let us take the three dhatus. Simple form. All are anit dhatus. So directly we can do Ruk dhatu and mig dhatu and lik dhatu. So if you do one, other things are done. Directly I'm doing Ruk plus twa. Ruk plus twa. Then Ruk plus twa, the hakara will be replaced by dakara, and we have
Udva.
dva. Then we do Rud plus dva. Finally,
Ru.
Rud dva is a form. Same way for mig dhatu, mig plus twa, midva, mid plus twa, mid plus twa, and mi becomes dirgha.
Dirgha.
Mi dva. Same lig dhatu already we have done many places, many times we have done. Lig dhatu become lidva.
Lidva.
Okay, then I think all the anit dhatus we have done. There is one more, two more dhatus are there, which are some of the, yes, that also will do this. Some special dhatus. Must have seen some other context. Dhatu, gug dhatu. Gug dhatu, which is first conjugation. What is the latlakara rupam? I'm asking simple latlakara. Like bu become bhavati, this gug will become
Kopti.
not gohati. I know that they will say that this is a special case. Gug dhatu, it is udit dhatu, and the special rule is that instead of guna, it will become gughati, gugataha, guganti iti rupam. Udupadayaha, gogaha, and sutram is there. By that, gughati, that guna is supposed to happen, but in the place of that, ukara adesha will come. That's why it's special. Now let us take this dhatu and let us do and it is u. Therefore, dhatu is wait. Udit dhatus. Not only for tva pratyaya, any pratyaya, all are their way. Udit. Uditaha. Uditaha dhatavaha.
Wait.
Wait, bhavanti. It is then you can see the list. It is mentioned. Swarati, Syuti, and Sutram is there, just below. All udit dhatus. Swarati, Suti, Suyati, Dunj, Uditova. List of udit dhatus. 24 dhatus are there. And here we have this Grah Grahu and dhatu is there. Grahu also is there. So many udit dhatus you will see. And here we have Guhu. This is a dhatu. I'm just taking some varane. And other udit dhatus are also that we also will do. All are weight. So therefore, Gug dhatu being Wait. Guk plus twa. Let us do the form. So therefore we have wait. Anit pakshe. Let us do anit paksha. So anit pakshe, if we do, it becomes guk plus twa. Karanta dhatu. Then becomes dakara. Twa. Then good plus
Dwa.
dva. So the form you can see dva. This is anit pakshe. State pakshe guk plus itva. What the form?
Gohitva.
Guhitva.
Gohitva.
Natva said. By that kitvam will not be there. Natva said. Iti kitvam nasti. When kitvam is not there, this can cause angakarya. But ukara of gugdhatu is some special. That is why I told whenever guna is to happen, then we say ukara deshaha bhavati ukarasya sthane. The rule, special rule for this dhatu. Udupa dayaha yogaha. That's a rule. Therefore, Guhitva iti rupam. Okay, fine. Then some of the weight dhatus we can take, but before that, one more dhatu I will take and do. Then weight dhatus I will take. Let us see. One, and you can see how I'm splitting this. This is trim dhatu is trim. Trimhu, that is trim dhatu. That upada is, letter is nakara. Udit dhatu. So trim is a dhatu. Upada nakara. And this is dhatu is, you can see, udit dhatu. Therefore it is weight. All udit. Himsayam atte. Is there all in there in the document, that Ita Agama document. Sudadi. Because it is udit, therefore with regard to adadatuka pratyaya, it is weight. So therefore here, if we do anit pakshe first, dhatu is tring dhatu plus tva. So anit pakshe, the form would be tring plus tva, itva. Sorry, anit pakshe, therefore Vaita Agama, Kshamita. Anit pakshe. So tring plus tva. Then what will happen to upada nakara when followed by a pratyaya, which is a kit pratyaya? Upada dhatu is also anidit dhatu. So
Lopa
anidit
bhavati.
lopaha upada nakarasya. Aniditaha upada nakarasya lopaha bhavati when followed by kit ngit pratyaya. Therefore you will have trig. Upada nakara is gone. Therefore trig plus tva. Then we can apply the same set of rules. Akara will be replaced by dakara, that is datvam. Then we have Sattvam applying. Then we have Stuttam applying. Then Dakara followed by Dakara. Dakara becomes Lopaha and Purva An becomes dirgha. This is not an letter at all. Therefore, don't make it dirgha. Only if it is an. An is a, e, u, ayun. That is the an. Don't take the longer one. The another one is that I1 riluk evang ayoch ayavarat lun. That is not the one here. So Purvam will not become dirgha. Therefore, tridva. I hope your form is clear, right? Maybe here I write for your understanding that Rikaraha and Nasti. Therefore, Dirgatvam doesn't happen. This is Anit Pakshe. Set Pakshe, Upada Nakara cannot become Lopaha. Will be that. And Upada Therefore, Hitva. And we can do Upada Nakarasya, Anuswara, Paraswarna not possible. Therefore, Hitva, Hitva iti Rupam. So, Tridva or Hitva. Similarly, once we have done this is all the weight dhatus, many udit dhatus are there. Akaranta udit dhatus. So I'll put everything. Sheshaha, Vetaha, Dhatavaha. Like we can take the dhatu. In the list we saw, Grahu dhatu, 8 dhatus. Grahu, then Struhu, can see in the list it is there. Then Grahu, just I showed this dhatu with Grahu. Gahu also is there. All these are udit dhatus. And Trihu also is there. Trihu, one more dhatu. All these are udit dhatus. Wait. Therefore, what will be the form? Grip plus Tva, Grip plus Itva. Grip plus Itva, Set Paksha. Grip plus Itva. Directly we can do. But anyway, I'm just writing this. Grip plus Tva, grid. Then Tva, Datam happens, and then Shtutvam. Then this becomes Lopaha. Ru is not the unlettered, therefore Gridva, one form. Another form is Kitvam. This is Kitvam Nasti, Natva said, therefore Angakaryam is possible, Gargitva. The another root. Same way for all the dhatus, all weight dhatus. So instead of Guru, just make it Tru. So Truk plus Tva becomes Tridva, which already we did. That is Trungva we did, not Trukva. This is Upadanakara, not there. And here becomes Targitva. Similarly, here it is Stru. Stru becomes Tridva. And here becomes Targitva. And Vrudhatu. Vruk plus Dva. Vruk plus Dva is Vridva only. And here becomes Varhitva. Gadhatu. Gag plus Tva. Gag plus Tva. Gag is already Dirgha. Gadva. And here it is Gahitva. Okay. I think we have done all Hakaranta Dhatunam Tvanta Rupani. Okay. So I think I've covered all. Maybe next class we will do some more. For Sanant derived dhatus, Set Rupam. Okay. That is the, if you see the Tva Pratyaya at the beginning, beginning I told, Swapratyaya, I divided into many groups.
Hmm.
Varga. Okay.
Hmm.
Let us see that. This is all Twa. Yeah. So many things we have done. Okay. 1 minute. In the beginning, I divided this into different Varga.
Hmm. भुवादिगणतः आरभ्य क्रियादिगणपर्यन्तं ये अजन्ताः धातवः.
Something is there.
Hmm.
Yeah, here it is. Dhatava. Varga 1 we did. All Ajanta Dhatus. Varga 2. All Halanta Dhatu. I need to wait everything. Then Varga 3. Bhadi Ganataha Arabhya. Kriyadigana Paryantam Sarve Set Halanta Dhatavaha.
Hmm.
That we will see. And Ajanta Dhatu something. For these three.
Hmm.
That will, we can do it in just one class. This will be Varga 3 topic will be that we will see in the next class. Okay. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanta Shanta Shanti Harihi Om Shri Guru Pyo Namaha Harihi Om Dhanyavadah.
धन्यवाद
धन्यवादः
गुरुजी.
धन्यवादः.